Hello all you amazing human beings, welcome back to the channel, and if this is our first time meeting, greetings and salutations, as my friend Tish on the Artist Haven channel would say. So this is the color palette we're using today. Black, that's going to be my base coat. So we've got a lot of yellows, a gold, and then some pretty cool looking oranges. This one I added a little bit of phthalo red to, this one I added a little bit of lemon yellow to, and then we have that fluorescent green color that really looked amazing in my last video. And we've got totally different cookie cutters. I mean, Halloween theme, fall theme, right? I got some pumpkin shaped cookie cutters to do my double open cup with. So, how are y'all doing? I hope you're all doing amazing. I'm doing fantastic today. I've had plenty of coffee, and I feel like I'm ready to paint. Let me spin that just a little. And I didn't tape the canvas down, but the thumbtacks hopefully will hold it in place well enough. All right. I wanted to spin it enough to spread that black paint around so that I can put these in there. All right. Let me go to my black bottle of paint real quick so we can have some to cover the edges with. Allow that to slide a little bit. Now I'm gonna start with yellow and work my way in towards the darker colors. This is gonna be so cool. This yellow is just crazy, brilliant yellow. And I'm gonna let them churn this time. So I'm gonna pour from a high point, because these cups are way bigger than the ones I'm used to using. And I'm also using a larger canvas than I typically use. This yellow reminds me of the yolk of an egg. It almost looks like an egg yolk right there. This gold was that Deco Art bright metallic gold. It's a really cool looking gold color. I don't know if you can see it really well, but it's a very cool color. I tried to thin it out as much as I could without breaking the binders in the paint, but it was fairly thick compared to my other paints. So we're gonna see how that works. We got this slightly fluorescent orange. These colors are gonna look so pretty together. And this almost looks like a blood orange color. That's a really cool color right there. So, it is a Wednesday. I'm recording this video right prior to my premiere at 12 o'clock. And I'm pretty excited about that premiere, because I don't typically use like the Halloween palette, but that video came out fantastic. There's no silicone or anything mixed with this black, so I'm gonna just put a splash of black. Hopefully it'll pop in there. I definitely don't want to put too much, because black tends to take over wherever you put it. And then let's pour from a higher point. There we go. You're starting to see that lacing already. The cell's already trying to come through to the surface. It's very pretty. Now I'm kind of hoping that I can get a pumpkin-like shape. So when I go to start spinning this, I'm going to spin it one way, then spin it the other way, and try to keep it, keep the shape. But I've never used a strange or a different shaped cookie cutters before. So I don't know. We're hoping we'll maintain the look of the pumpkin, but... So let me release some of that paint into the outer cup. And then continue with my layer, and you can see cells are starting to pop up already. So now this really dark orange to churn through there. And then that lime green is just gonna clash with that color. And then another little spot of black. again, the black will clash with that green. I do want to say thank you so much for all like the love in the comments. Over my last couple videos, you guys have been really amazing about sharing your story about how you got started painting, and it just feels good that other people can identify with like a similar struggle that I had. It's really cool to know that you're not alone, if that makes sense. Well, that did. It came out and it's keeping the shape of the pumpkin. Now when the cells pop up, that's going to be the true test. Are the cells going to completely distort the shape of the pumpkin? We'll find out. Look at the cells inside that cup. I don't know if you can see them already, but they're already growing. It's going to be so cool to layer that again. This gold is pretty thick compared to the rest, so there's no telling what it's going to do. I'm already liking what I'm seeing back here and up there with the cells just popping to the surface. I haven't even applied the heat yet or anything. Alright. Then we'll let it release this one. Release this one again. That one. Alright, so now I'm going to take my heat gun. We're going to see what we can generate here. And it's not quite maintaining that pumpkin shape, but the colors are really cool looking. I'm quite happy with what I'm seeing so far. So we're on the lime green color now. I'll pour it from really high. And we're almost to the point we have enough paint to cover the entire surface, so I'm not going to be using too much more. Get some of that black going. Now I want to put at least 2 more layers of color that have silicone in them over that black, so that way when I swipe it at the end, it will actually do something. Almost out of paint. Alright, let's do the orange. I think we got enough golds and whatnot in there. Yeah, look at that. That orange is just really pretty, the way it pops. Alright, so let's release. And then fold that paint underneath this one. Let me turn it so you guys can see a little bit better what's going on. Release, release. I'm gonna pull this one all the way up. And then continue to layer a little bit. Not a whole lot. Just let these colors churn through there. I don't think we're gonna get a muddy mess, and I really hope we don't, but I don't think we will. It's a very big cookie cutter compared to what I use. So the swipe at the end is gonna be interesting. Oh man, I got completely sidetracked from what I was saying earlier. Thank you so much for opening up, sharing your stories. You guys are an amazing group of people, and I'm thankful for you every single day. Alright, let me do my swipe. That is a wicked looking color in the center. It's really cool looking. So before I spin it or anything, I'm gonna hit it with the torch again, see what kind of cells we can generate early. That way when we open it up, the cells will just get bigger. I'm hoping we keep some of that really awesome green lacing right here. So I'm gonna try to see if I can tilt it ever so slightly. Maintain that look to it. Because you can even see in it the gold cells popping through right there. So I'll have to spin it lightly. Hopefully I don't coat myself in paint like I always do. Oh my goodness, dude. What is going on? That's so pretty. What? Wow. I'm not touching this. I am leaving it just the way it is. That lacing and the gold popping through, that's so pretty. Alright, so we're going to hit it with the torch again, see if we can generate any additional cells. I'm hoping that Minwax does something to this really dark green area. I can already see right here some yellow popping through. It's creating those really strange cells that I've only seen using Minwax. Keep it nice and a delicate stream of air going on the painting because I do not want to dry it. It almost looks like a lightning bolt going through it. That's crazy looking. Look at that. That is fantastic. Like, I feel like this is gonna look so cool dry with all that like lacing in the middle. The black and the red, or not even red, the black and the orange folded and made it just looks like a lightning bolt. I don't know. In the comments, tell me what you see in this photo. There's been a couple of you that have been telling me what you see in the paintings. And the visuals some of you guys come up with is just striking, amazing. So let me bring you guys down for a close-up real quick so you can see this thing, because this thing looks crazy. So this is what it looks like up close. You can see the shimmer right there from the metallics. And you got this really cool yellow gradient. It's got the really bright yellow. Then it moves over into that orange. And then you got all this crazy lacing in the center. You can see there those Minwax cells kind of popping through. Then the lacing in this thing is just intense. And the colors, oh my gosh. I really couldn't be more happy with the way this ended up.
If you want to watch another video just like this, click the screen right now and I'll see you there.